Welcome back, everyone. Costin here on Serious Gaming, continuing my playthrough of Nobunaga's Ambition. I will need more men, a hell lot more men in point of fact, if I am to defeat the Imagawa right here. So I'm just gonna sit back, wait until I have about 3,000 men, give or take, and that's just one unit, and then I'll march here. Also, I'll need to ask my allies for help, I think. We'll see.
Let's move. Your orders. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
The enemy is heading for our territory.
Well, that's happening. Alright, reinforcements.
We march! They've surrounded our castle!
Your orders. Reporting in. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Reinforcements are incoming. Quite a few of them. I'm just gonna sit back and wait for a side to fight.
They've surrounded our castle!
Those who are able, follow me.
Alright, between the Saito and our own forces, this should be enough. I hope. Yeah.
Follow my orders.
Attack! Attack!
Acknowledged. Understood.
To be quite frank with you, I hope the Saito get wrecked here.
Run if you want.
Leave it to me. Out of our way. Let's go. Now is the time we show our pride. We retreat! Yes.
I can see right through you.
Attack!
One must know when to run.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Follow my orders.
Yes.
Everyone, follow me.
You youngsters ready?
Everyone, follow me.
Yes, my liege. Follow my lead.
I can see it. The path to domination. I'll do it myself.
Curses. Leave it to me. This is prime time for a retreat.
Winter.
Your orders. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
I'll need more troops. 3,000 or so should do it. But I'll need to wait a bit to, you know, get my strength up.
Stop
as well.
here.
We march.
We march.
I'll do it myself.
We march. March!
Alright. The marriage of No and Nobunaga brought the Oda and Saito clans into an alliance. One day, to see what Nobunaga called a fool was truly like, Dosan called the meeting at Shotoku Temple between Mino and Owari. Let me take a quick look at my son-in-law before our official meeting. Hiding himself in the town before Shotoku Temple, Dosan saw Nobunaga on his way to the meeting. Is that? His clothes are loose and open, with a gourd at his belt. Difficult to imagine he is on his way to see his uncle. A fool indeed, as the rumors say. Taking Owari for myself should be a paltry task from the looks of it. The sun. In a good mood, Dosan pulled back to Shotoku Temple and waited for Nobunaga. However, the man who appeared before him was not the unkempt character he witnessed in town. Instead, there was a well-dressed, well-mannered young warrior before him. You're Nobunaga? That I am, Nobunaga Oda, Lord of the Oda clan, at your service. I am Dosan Saito. Forgive me for calling you all the way out here. Not at all. I am at the height of joy to be able to see you, Lord Dosan. Though an unworthy groom, I will do my utmost to ensure the shared glory of our clans. Aye, good to hear. Their meeting ended while the air between them was still calm. Yet, deceived so perfectly by the man who he thought was a fool, Dosan was far from composed on the inside. I thank you for your escort from the depths of my heart. Now I shall be on my way. Aye, take good care of my daughter, to the best of my ability. Is that Nobunaga's escort? Long spears and muskets, they're well armed enough to start the war right here, right now. Such an imposing man. Did he really change from the open-clothed hooligan from before in such a short time? Nobunaga, a man to be feared. One of these days, my children may end up answering to him. From that meeting on, Dosan began to hold a strong interest and slight fondness for Nobunaga. Not sure how historically accurate it is. I think the characters are historically accurate, though. Let's do it.
We move!
Leave it to me.
I'll do it myself.
Attack!
Don't interfere. Don't interfere. I can see it. The path to domination.
My tactics will be known by all.
Leave it to me. Follow my lead.
Don't interfere.
If this keeps up, let's pull back.
Let's go! We're moving out! Leave it to me. Yes!
There's a hill right here. I do have the numbers advantage.
Acknowledged. Let's go! Yes! This is the decisive moment. Attack! Understood! Acknowledged. Yes! Get them! Pull back! Yes! This will end it. Leave it to me. Follow my lead. Understood. Give this one everything you've got. Leave it to me. Now is the time we show our pride. Pull back.
We march.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance. Reporting in. Acknowledged. We march! We're moving out! Leave it to me. Yes! Give this one everything you've got! Acknowledged. Follow my lead! Pull back! Yes! Acknowledged. Let's go. Understood. Acknowledged. Give this one everything you've got. Pull back. Leave it to me. This'll end it.
And once Nobunaga is ready, I will take his army and I will strike with all I have.
Watch how we do battle.
This'll end it.
Though apparently I cannot actually take the castle. No, not that I really have the manpower for it.
Corner the enemy.
Oh, apparently I was wrong. I can. Though they're sending in more men. Okay. Deploy 900 men to support my ally. My troops right there. While Nobunaga reaches 3,000 troops. Just to be enough.
Follow my lead.
Right.
Let us begin the meeting. Here's last month's balance.
Surrounding.
Well, that didn't go exactly as planned.
We must surrender ourselves to the enemy for the sake of our clan.
What madness is that? The best course is to fortify here and stop our enemy's momentum.
We live but 50 years. Can we achieve our desires in life while worrying about nothings? Never. I shall follow where my heart leads me, and therein I will gain it all.
I'll be outnumbered. Sadly. Or will I? Yoshimoto, I found you. Everybody listen. The enemy doesn't know of our presence, not for this thunder and rain. We cut into their main camp before they notice us. We aim for but one thing, Yoshimoto's head. I actually have a powerful army, more powerful than he did. Yeah, that ended well, actually. Okay.
Follow my orders.
Yes, my liege. Yes. Understood.
Don't interfere. I'll do it myself.
Acknowledged. Understood.
myself.
Engage!
This sound, this stench. Everyone prepare for the enemy. The fool of Oda has drawn near. Well noticed, Yoshimoto, but you're too late. Attacking from the front under the cover of rain. You are truly like a storm.
Don't interfere. Return to ashes.
Can you survive our onslaught? Acknowledged. Leave it to me.
Let's get this started.
Attack!
Follow my orders.
Get them!
Pull back.
What is this unsettling quiet? Something is happening, something unbelievable. Everyone, return to the main camp. That's Ieyasu, by
Sometimes
the
you
way.
lose.
And that's it. I lost half my army, but I won. Our allies have cornered Yoshimoto Imagawa. A horseman has left him with grave wounds. Good news, perhaps I can fell him at last. I'll watch his death myself. Bring me to him. Yes, sir. An earth-shaking turning of tables had taken place in Owari. The mighty daimyo of Suruga, Yoshimoto Imagawa, attempted to conquer Owari with an overwhelming force. However, he met with an unexpected ambush at Okehazama. Leading the ambush was the young daimyo of Owari, Nobunaga Oda. And now at the hands of a young warrior with a paltry force, the daimyo known as the greatest warrior of Tokai was meeting his end. Curtains, Yoshimoto. Nobunaga, of all the people, I never expected to die watched over by an enemy. But listen, surpass me, overcome what I've become. An average daimyo satisfied the single realm of Owari is someone you must never be. You are but the first step on my path on the path of my ambition. Warn ye not for me, pass on. So Yoshimoto met the end of his chaotic life. At the same time began the age of Nobunaga Oda, a conqueror among conquerors. Yoshimoto Imagawa is dead. News of his defeat came as great shock to Motoyasu Matsudira, who had faithfully served in Yoshimoto's vanguard. This cannot be, are you certain? Yes, my lord, they were taken by surprise and... That's not what I'm asking, I don't care about that. What I want to know is, was it really Nobunaga Oda that did it? Yes, sir, the reports say that Nobunaga led the assault on the Imagawa camp himself. He really did it, and where does that leave me? Listen well, warriors of Mikawa. It is time for us to return to our homeland. If we dawdle now, the Matsudira clan will never get another chance to reclaim Okazaki and Mikawa. I can't believe it was Nobunaga. I must make sure not to get on his bad side. And so, Motoyasu Matsudira broke off from the Imagawa army at Okazaki Castle to reclaim Mikawa, the land of his ancestors. With the death of Yoshimoto, the Imagawa clan quickly began to collapse.
We march!
Right. And then there's the Saito. Though San Saito, the Viper of Mino, was in conflict with his heir. No one quite knew why. Some say they were simply made not to see eye to eye, while others whispered that they were not related by blood. Some say Yoshitatsu smelled danger at his father's interest in Nobunaga Oda grew, and then finally he rebelled. What is going on? An emergency, my lord. Your retainers have banded together in rebellion. Reports say that they have slain your other children and are on their way here. So, what scoundrel is trying to take my life? It is believed to be your heir, Lord Yoshitatsu. His resolve gathered. Dosan hurriedly wrote a letter to Nobunaga and set the courier running to Owari. Then, gathering what men he could, he made his last stand against Yoshitatsu's army. However, he was outnumbered. Yoshitatsu's overwhelming numbers forced him into submission. So this is it. Well, Yoshitatsu, I'll be watching just how well you do against the fool of Owari from the next world. Dosan was slain by his son. The man who clawed his way to the top met a grand end at the hands of his own blood, doing the same. This report reached Nobunaga, who was on the verge of sending Dosan reinforcement. So, the Viper is dead, is he? Well, if it's come to this, well, will we disarm the men, my lord? No, continue preparations. We take Mino. Yes, my lord. But Lord Dosan was your uncle, my lord. Is now not the time to mourn rather than fight. Right now is the perfect opportunity. In the letter that came a few days ago was the Viper's will. He said that he gives Mino to me. Though I don't know what the man was after, we have the perfect justification to attack Mino. We can't let this chance slip us by. I'll bring it under my control. First Mino, then this nation. A few days later, Yoshitatsu, having slain his father, announced cutting ties with the Oda. Nobunaga told the world of Dosan's last words, I give you Mino, and fashioned himself the rightful heir of the land. Thus began the Oda's invasion of Mino. Yeah, he's just basically, yeah, another chapter.
Let's go. Understood. Follow my lead. Right, I'll end it with this. Watch how we do battle. I'll end it with this. Let's go. Retreat. Let us corner the enemy. Moving out! The enemy is heading for our territory. We march.
Alright, Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Things are going to get very interesting.